to the #1 most popular selling Rarities earring, which you're looking at now. Here are your choices. The fact that we have any of this beautiful ruby zoisite
I agree.
still available is mind-blowing, but they are going quickly. I think just a few hundred for the day. Do you see the rutilated quartz?
Okay.
30.
30, get them now. All my girls out there, please, because they're done.
Milky aquamarine, never done before. Look at this size. My all-time favorite, those of you who have shopped with me with Rarities know you can never have enough of this most beautiful Amazonite.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's stunning. And then lastly, our gorgeous rose quartz. And look at the color of that fantastic rose quartz. That is that deep, deep pink. One of the most valued of all the colors in the rose quartz. Now, let me not stop there, because yes, you might say, I have a version of this earring. I love it. It's always a customer pick.
Absolutely.
It's never been under $100, I'll tell you that. And how about this? It's never had diamonds. In this case here, champagne diamonds, accenting the ultimate one and only summer earring that you're gonna wear every day. Hello to beautiful Lynn. Hello to beautiful Sonia, both of our fabulous Good Morning Girls models today. As always, we love hearing from you. We love our testimonials, 10 years celebrating. Okay, wait, so we're not stopping there, Carol. So I mentioned 5 flex payments, so you can break up your payments over the next 5 months. Free shipping and handling.
How crazy is that?
On top of that.
Do you know that there's so many times when I want to buy something and if there's not free shipping, I'm like, sorry. We have free shipping with an under $100 diamond and genuine gemstone earring.
From Rarities, and if you're new to Rarities, just to kind of go back, just to backpedal a little here, Carol has been styling celebrities on the red carpet. She has worked with the #1 premium jewelry houses for many, many years.
Yes.
She curates this collection along with our buyer, and you truly have a one-of-a-kind. When we say exotic, fine jewelry look that becomes tomorrow's heirloom pieces, you will not find anything like this. Final call. I know it's early, and I'll tell you, knowing that we only have a handful, this was launched with Connie last night. The rutilated quartz has been her, actually it's been her host pick many times, hasn't it?
This earring.
Without the diamonds.
Without the diamonds, this earring has been Connie's host pick 2 or 3 times. The rutilated quartz, she has personally said, I am not using this as a host pick unless I get golden rutilated quartz. Every time it sells out, it's the first one to go.
Yeah, well, and no wonder. All right, let's talk about this ultimate design. Yes. It's 1 3/4 inch in length. It's the perfect length. It's all in beautiful vermeil, which is your gold over the silver, so precious
gold.
metal.
22 karat gold, Lynn.
Gorgeous.
We've never done 22 karat golds before over sterling silver.
So first time in today's special.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, can I give everybody...
Let's go, yes.
Okay, I wanna give you all a reason to fall in love with my beach wave earring. Okay, so if you get up close, I'm wearing the ruby zoisite. I just wanna take you through every reason why I'm in love with this earring. There, okay, oh, thank you. Okay, here's where I'm gonna start. If you notice the scalloping, did you know they look like waves, like literally waves on the beach? That's what this earring is designed to do. It's supposed to give you that feeling of freedom, that feeling of beach wave, your hair zhuzhing. You've got diamonds. These are 7 points of natural, untreated champagne diamonds. You are looking at checkerboard faceted, so relay faceted gemstones on both sides. So when you're looking close at this ruby zoisite, what is ruby zoisite? Ruby and zoisite form together and they have this gorgeous budding rose, like your everlasting rose look. Zoisite, a tanzanite is a zoisite. Zoisite is an unbelievable gemstone group. And then of course ruby, the passionate ruby growing alongside of it.
And so rare. Let me, yes. The reason you say, what is it? Nobody knows what it is because it is that unusual to find, especially in an earring like this. Sorry,
with diamonds, thank you.
With diamonds,
wait, so I just want to share something else with you.
Yeah.
I have so much to say. Okay, the last thing I'm going to say about just the beach wave design. Okay, so you've got the waves of the beach, which are scalloped in 22 karat gold over sterling silver. You have a checkerboard relay faceted gemstone on both sides, so that both sides, when you're wearing your hair back, look as beautiful. You have 22 karat gold plate. That is sunshine like no other. And then I gave you the sand on the beach in 7 points of natural champagne diamonds up the wire. The wire on this earring, actually, Lynn, will you hold it to the side like you just were? I want to tell you a little bit. See, look at that wire. The wire is not too thin, not too thick. It is custom designed for an earlobe. Many wires are done artistically. This one is custom fit. If you went to a couture tailor or a custom tailor to have maybe a gown made for your wedding or something, this is the same process. We take the earlobe and we curve it. We make sure that it is sturdy and strong, not thin and flimsy, but also the perfect width to go through your piercing. It is a lightweight earring, which means that it's not gonna pull your piercing and you can wear it all day long.
Most people are ordering 2 or 3 at this point.
Yes, that's what I've heard.
Showing this right next to the milky aquamarine, and look, you said earlier, it's like the perfect cobalt or cornflower blue. It will take your breath away.
You know what? I see slate in it, so it's so interesting. Oh my God,
I mean,
wait.
like moonstone.
Wait, when
look
you're
at this.
yes, it's got
That's how
wait a
beautiful.
second. That has chatoyancy. That faceting. Thank you very much to my amazing gem cutters. That faceting, oh my gosh.
Gorgeous.
Wait, that is aquamarine that is shimmering like labradorite. Yeah. Oh my, okay.
Yeah.
This is a moment, I have to tell you something. Sometimes I have to sit here and take a look at things because this is like sunlight, you know, we're in studio lights.
This is what you would expect to find in the windows of the premier jewelry houses you worked for. I
Absolutely.
mean, that type of quality, this type of exotic hand craftsmanship, a one-of-a-kind earring. So I want to go through one more time. By the way, we're also streaming live on Facebook, so we love hearing from you. Definitely we're going to say hello and shout outs to Carol's 10th anniversary.
I love that.
People are saying right off the bat, I love these so much, I'm getting 2 or 3. Or I love these so much, I don't know which one to get. That's the hardest part here.
We're gonna help everybody, though.
Okay, so let me start over here. Rutilated quartz, and I was just given some news that we may be able to add a few more of the rutilated quartz in.
No way.
That may happen. Definitely is exotic and is rare in that size, so valuable. I'm not surprised they're just about gone. So let me keep you updated on those. If you want the rutilated quartz, though, I definitely take action. Get these home for $20. Free shipping today. Of course, your return policy, which is so phenomenal that we offer here. That aqua, we just discovered a whole different world. Okay, and then the ruby zoisite. The rose quartz, wait a minute, guys. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the review. I just want you to know which one you're choosing, but we're gonna, okay, we'll share some of the testimonials too.
Okay.
Rose quartz or Amazonite, alrighty.
And that's the, wait, we need to just tell everyone about the Amazonite
Please,
for 1 second.
That's my favorite, my personal favorite.
This is Russian Amazonite. I have never heard of nor seen Russian Amazonite before my gemstone, my exotic gemstone supplier brought me this. So this, I didn't even see this in Tucson at the gem show. Most Amazonite comes from Brazil. This is like the Paraiba of Amazonite. Paraiba tourmaline, there's all colors of tourmaline. Paraiba is the most expensive. It has this Mediterranean blue-green color. If you were to say, okay, there's an argument to own every one of these colors, but if you were gonna say, Carol, I want something that's like a softer turquoise. Turquoise is the best pop of color, but it's also cold, it's cold, it's strong. If you wanted to say, I literally want to look like I'm on the best Turks and Caicos beach vacation, south of France, Italian Riviera, this earring will every single day, it softens, but it pops. I've never seen anything like the Russian Amazonite.
I would have thought, same thing, that this was Paraiba. If I saw you wearing these or you wearing these, I would just instantly think that. But those of you who have had the opportunity to get these home without the diamonds, not in all the choices, and we never offer. We had the rutilated quartz before, and I think the rose quartz, but that's it.
I actually think we only, I could be wrong. I think we had them in pink chalcedony. We may have had them in rose quartz, though.
Okay. But then, of course, we just said the milky aqua, they're all equally popular, but I would love to read the reviews now on those because these have sold out without, there's almost 10 points of champagne diamonds in these earrings. We've never done that before and never offered these at under $100. So classic and elegant. I have these earrings in 3 different colors. They're absolutely perfect length. They're so easy to wear. Love the gorgeous rutilated. And I'll tell you, I'm double checking on the rutilated. 5-star after 5-star. That is unheard of in this particular size to find a rutilated quartz, one of the most sought after and really one of the most expensive. So in terms of the actual pear shape in there. It's a 12 by 26.5 millimeter, so that's over a 12-inch by 26 millimeter in size. One day only price, $99. I know.
Look at that on Lynn. Wait.
Gorgeous.
Nobody, we haven't seen the rose quartz on. If you are that fair skin beauty with pink undertones in your skin like Lynn, and there are so many of you out there, look at the way the rose quartz, Lynn, you look like a ballerina, so soft and so feminine. That's such a beautiful whisper of natural rose quartz. It's a whisper of pink with the champagne diamonds. It's so crazy. It's shimmering the most beautiful pink that I want on my face.
I know. And there's something, it's every single skin tone. Now, here's some of the comments on Facebook I'm loving. Sonia and I are wearing the Amazonite.
The Russian Amazonite.
And I will tell you now, we are completely different color tones. This, see how it pops, to your point? There's a warmth to it. There's just something about that green blue. It's perfect.
It's like, well,
with
it's
her
like
hair
the most
color.
beautiful. See, I know. Look, Sonia has dark skin,
wonderful,
a deep red hair color, dark eyes, and it's phenomenal on her. Linny, blonde, blue-eyed, pale, more pale skin, phenomenal. It's an unbelievable. It doesn't matter what you have. Dark skin, you have light skin, you have an exotic skin color. This is, I promise you, the Russian Amazonite. If you're even thinking about it and not sure, just get it home because it won't be left by the end of the day.
No, there's just, again, going through.
And it's free shipping.
And free shipping and handling and 5 monthly flex payments. The responses, most people are getting 2 or 3. Let's go into that ruby one more time. Our July girls out there. No two, this is Mother Nature at its finest, will ever be 100% alike. And that's the other thing that makes it so special. They really are fingerprints. I can't, just like you, every time I look at that.
Aqua.
I think of Milky Aqua, and I love Milky Aqua for it because it's usually like a sky blue and it has like a cloudiness to it. But this one, it has
adulurescence.
I've never seen that in Aqua.
So let's say we know that Milky Aqua is part of the beryl family, and emerald is a beryl, and a morganite is a beryl. This Milky Aqua is stepping up to be one of the finest I've ever seen, and I think that the briolette cut faceting is what is bringing out, look at this. It's got labradorescence, and it's not a labradorite. I mean, it's not literally labradorescence, but it's got glisten, and it's got shimmer, and it's chatoyant.
Well, quick
I've got to look that up. No.
Everybody, Tara, love these earrings. Can't decide which to get. Hi, Leo. Hi, Martina. She said they're most beautiful earrings. We have, let's see, Martha. Can't believe it. She's getting the ruby. That's her birthstone.
Ruby Zoisite.
Amber's watching. Anne, good morning. I think I'm getting the two-tone, the ruby as well. They're all so beautiful. Can't make up my mind. I'm getting 3 pair. That was from Martha. I'm getting 3. 1 for me and for my girls as well. This is the day to do it. We cannot repeat this. We've never done our most popular rarities earring with the diamonds.
With diamonds.
Which is fantastic. And we're just showing you, when
different
we say,
ways
how
to
are you gonna
style.
wear it? Are you kidding?
And
this is it.
Right, and I have to tell you
every
something.
day.
And Kate called me, and she went on this photo shoot with our photographers. Kate is our beautiful model. And Kate was like, Carol, how do you want me to wear it? I'm like, Kate, you style it the way you love it. So she literally took all of her favorite pieces. She took a ring that doesn't work with it and made it work beautifully. Because with fine jewelry and gemstones, every style works together. That's the rose quartz. Look at the Amazonite beads with the Amazonite earring, and every color and every neckline. I want to take you through a little bit about the way the earring feels in your ear. I want to tell you just for a moment, first of all, there's a beautiful swing with this earring. It's articulated, which means that the bottom piece of this earring, here we go, the bottom portion, the drop, which is, I think it's like, it's so many carats, I'm not really supposed to say, but I'm just gonna tell you, it is a major earring, but yet it's so lightweight. The bottom moves freely. So what's happening is with all of that shimmering and that briolette faceting, it's just throwing light onto my cheeks. It's 1 3/4 inches long, so if you look where it hits right here. It hits on my jawbone. That means it's taking the light and the shimmer and it's pushing it up here, which I love. I want to shimmer. The diamonds are sparkling. It's going right onto my cheek. Now, I haven't slept, just so you know. I started last night at 10 p.m. I haven't slept. This earring is giving me the color. It's giving me the pop. It's giving me that feeling of movement. I feel beachy. But you know what? Lynn is showing you she's going to work right now. She put it on with her white blazer and her white jean. That is, to me, if you're going to the office, there's no more perfect of a summer look. Look at that. This is office ready. This is cocktail ready. She's gonna take that blazer off when she leaves the office today, because she is at work right now.
So beautiful.
And she's just gonna be wearing a black tank, and it's gonna even look more beautiful when she goes out for cocktails later on. Now let's take a look at Sonia. Sonia put this on with a little wrap jumpsuit. It's teal. I love that teal blue color. She is wearing our abalone pendant necklace, which I believe is coming up today at 3 o'clock with Sarah, but you can order it online right now. And that's the Russian Amazonite. Look what it's doing to her skin. It is softening up her beautiful skin tone. The diamonds are giving you that specialness, like denim and diamonds. And the earring it's free, it moves. When I say it's free, not just free shipping. It's free because it gives you a freeing feeling. It makes you feel more confident. It makes you feel more beautiful. Knowing that you are wearing something that, quite frankly, could be one of the most chic earrings I've ever seen.
We're gonna go out to the phones, Carol.
Okay.
We have Deborah who is joining us, who I believe has a version of one of our original designs from you from Rarities. Is that right? Welcome, Deborah. You're live on the air.
What a pleasure to talk to you. I'm just such a big fan.
Oh,
My mic's not working and I can't hear anything,
wait,
Deborah.
we're gonna try to get her Carol's earpiece. We're gonna put you up on the studio. So there you are, Deborah. Now you, thank you so much for calling. Which one do you have?
Oh, my pleasure. I have, well, today I have to have those ruby. Those are just stunning.
The ruby
ones that
zoisite.
I have are an older version. They're pink and they have a little bit of striation. They're just absolutely beautiful. I wear them. They're one of my go-tos for sure.
Oh my God, that makes me so happy. And I see in this photo you've got on my angel wings, Rarity angel wings. Is that right?
I love the wings, yeah.
Oh gosh.
I have your eyes and everything is so, it's classic, but it's also unique. So every time I wear them, I get compliments. I can wear them to work. I can wear them on the weekends. I can wear them to parties and special events. They're just absolutely stunning. And all of the pieces are perfect too. When you do a necklace, you've got a good clasp on it. You do the earrings, you have the solid back. So I feel comfortable wearing something valuable knowing I'm not going to lose it and it's going to stay good forever.
Okay, can I just say thank you? Because that's a great point, because it's the same thing with the earring that you just got home, Deborah. This earring is an ear wire. It comes with a stopper. Throw the stopper away, you don't need it. It's custom fit for your earlobe, so literally it's never falling out. And thank you for bringing that up. I totally forgot to say it.
Oh yeah, it's so great to wear something that's so meaningful and valuable and know that it's secure and safe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really appreciate all the work you put into all your pieces.
And I have to ask you what your little doggy's name is. He's so cute.
So cute, oh my gosh.
Oh, that's my Griff. And I bought the wings for another angel that sort of as a memorial, and then when I was ready, the new angel came along. So he's sort of my, so I wear those a lot, but his name is Griff.
Oh
my God.
We thank you so much, Deborah, for taking the time out, and so happy you love all your Rarities. And she truly summed it up, what Rarities is about.
Yes, I know, Deborah, thank you, thank you, thank you. The fact that you took the time to call in and share how you feel about my babies, which are my jewels. I'm just so grateful to you, and I'm grateful for everybody that's with you, all of my girlfriends out there who are taking the time to be with us this morning. So thank you.
Congratulations. I want to mention again, Rutilated Quartz, put your name on wait list. We're trying to get more of these back so you can secure this one day only price. They pretty much sold out at midnight. This is that beautiful aquamarine. We have
You
your
have to just move the aqua for 1 second, I'm begging
ruby
you.
zoisite,
Look
as you
at
can
that
see.
chatoyancy in there, that
Note
blue
you like.
flame.
Here's your rose quartz. And then lastly, does it get more? What is it about Amazonite in you? You get the absolute
Lynn is a
premium
green girl, so Lynn,
triple A
yes,
quality.
Lynn